chickens. Where you at?
Huge shout out to all of the Adventurers Guild members here on YouTube and all of the supporters from Patreon for their dedicated support of keeping this channel always on the rise.
Chickens. Where you at?
Huge shout out to all of the Adventurers Guild members here on YouTube and all of the supporters from Patreon for their dedicated support of keeping this channel always on the rise.
Where you at?
Huge shout out to all of the Adventurers Guild members here on YouTube and all of the supporters from Patreon for their dedicated support of keeping this channel always on the rise.
It's early morning. It's time for coffee. There's chickens. Where you at?
Huge shout out to all of the Adventurers Guild members here on YouTube and all of the supporters from Patreon for their dedicated support of keeping this channel always on the rise. Yeah, there's no there's no 12-hour stream happening today. Don't encourage anybody trips. That wrecked me yesterday. I'm so tired. I slept I think we went to bed about 10 last night, 9:30, 10. And I slept until my alarm went off at 6. I would have kept sleeping had my alarm not gone off. But we have a group today, so had to get up for my 7 to 11 group this morning. Welcome everybody. I'm not awake yet. I haven't had coffee. It's gonna be a long day. I don't want to log in quite yet. I want to do my entries in because I got an XP pot running. I don't want to waste it. My group, I know some folks already logged in waiting, so we're gonna get into Discord here in a minute. I got a few things I gotta do Monday. But yeah, let's see here. Today should be a pretty relaxed day. Today we're gonna play EverQuest for a few hours. And then I've got to record tomorrow's Monday Musings. I got to read a couple chapters in Two Towers and get that episode out for tomorrow's Mondays in Middle Earth. Sorry, the Mondays in mmorpg show has been off the air for like a year, and I still always want to refer back to it because I did so many episodes of that. 2 episodes I got to record today, and then tonight is tabletop night, so we're playing. I think it's episode 6 of the Weave in the Void campaign. Twitch.tv/Weave in the Void with myself, Nathan Napalm, Bandicoot, Sparrow, my brother, my wife, and Skinny continuing the adventure. That's today. Today is a pretty busy day, but I get a good chunk from like 11 till 7. That's when I do my pre-recordings, take a nap, hang out with Chris. We sometimes do barbecues on Sundays. It's usually the least active day with Saturday, because normally on a Saturdays I only go 7 to 11, and then I don't stream on Saturday nights, so I usually have the entirety of Saturday to myself. We'll see. I may take a day off this week. We haven't decided yet, because we're trying to figure out if we're going up to the city to Home Depot this week, because I got to get supplies for the Locho chicken coop. Because we are building a chicken coop based off that design I showed everybody from the Lord of the Rings Online. Anyway, good morning. I'm Tim Anderson, aka Renfail. On my Ixar Shaman this morning, we're going to be continuing the adventures. We're going to Crypt of Dalnir this morning. A few hours this morning. If you haven't already done so, and you're here for the first time, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Consider joining if you want to support the channel. The Adventurers Guild, which is our membership option down there, is $2.99 a month, and you can gift memberships. We did a member video last night, reading through Chapter 3 of Echoes of the Past, which is the first book of the Saga of Lucemia, written by me. And we have the Locho Chicken Coop project, which is being recorded for members, the whole process. Probably be streaming a few of those episodes as well. And if you just want to do normal stuff, donating to the stream, you can do so via super chats and stickers, which are down there in the chat box, and that contributes to that bar over there for our stream goal, which is $35 per stream. So if you feel so inclined and they like what you see here today, feel free to do that. Let's go ahead and get into the game, and hopefully there's nothing here. And I'm gonna get into Discord with my peeps.
Face down on the keyboards by the end of yesterday.
Hey guys, what's up?
Man.
Yeah, I literally, my alarm went off this morning and I was like, I ain't getting up.
My wife woke me up at like 1 a.m. I was sleeping in my desk chair.
Oh man.
It was bad, man.
Did you go farther last night?
No, I was just watching some Westworld. I was falling asleep.
Chris had me watch an episode of The Last Kingdom with her after we wrapped, and I was just like, by the end of it, I was like, she's like, you want to do another? And I said, normally I would say yes, baby, but she's like, no, you're tired. I just wanted to do this to help you relax. And I was like, I'm done. Like, and then I laid there with her. We both were on TikTok together. We were just like side by side, just doing our TikTok thing for like an hour. And then I finally was like, I can't. And it was like 9:30, and that was it. Last thing I remember. I think I got up once to go pee, and then the alarm went off, and I was like, fuck you, EverQuest.
I love you so much, but also fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Did you bind yourself here, Melkor? You're brave. Oh, maybe he was accidentally casting that. I don't think I need to get my buff stuff. Y'all should be buffed from last session. Alright, there's Maduros. There's Calscale. Who are we missing? Melkor, Maduro, Calscale, myself. Oh, Helena.
Alina.
Thought he said he was up. Oh, he needed to be tagged. Probably. I'm assuming this is your character, Devaris?
It is.
A non-Ixar? Sir, you need to put an illusion on immediately, please.
I can. 1 second.
This group
It
is...
won't be that one.
This group is so racist.
We'll settle for evil.
Yeah, it has to be evil. Ixar only. Well,
Can't have an enchanter that's an Ixar, right?
there's only 10 people here, so I think most of them are going to be us. But, Kel, I don't know where you were wanting to go this morning.
I think I want to try and go a little bit deeper. I found a little crypt entrance that we can use.
Okay. Well, let me probably get a hit point buff on Kel at least.
Varus, for the love of our mana users, please tell me you have Breeze.
Not yet.
What?
Here in the 2 levels, I'll have clarity. So
Oh, nice.
but I do have potions if somebody needs it.
Oh, we have plenty of
I gave everyone
potions.
potions yesterday, yeah.
What do you mean you don't have Breeze? Did you not go get it?
No, that would constitute me having to go do something. And
Oh. Well, actually, to be fair, the mana pots are pretty much like Breeze anyway, so.
yeah,
What level is your rogue now?
57, 56, somewhere in
Jesus,
there.
I'm so behind. At least everyone will be able to carry me. That's the saving grace.
Yeah, and I've got a kill to do in near the Gnome City, and then all I have left is general for the epic. I mean, I don't see it as being a huge hurry, but alright, there we go.
Oh, I should leave these up until our tank gets here, because he'll need some buffs.
Where is Bree?
What is
Ah.
Frolf's druid's name? I remember.
It's in the freaking common lands. If you port me to the common lands, I can actually go get Breeze, probably.
Are you bound here?
Yes, I am, as a matter of
Okay.
fact.
Punt
Let me
incoming.
import you.
I think I just stepped out of zones.
Oh, there he is.
I thought Breeze was somewhere in Kuno.
I thought so too. Like level 16.
It's very on a Vi. You might be looking at information for not a TLP.
Oh.
It's actually, yeah, I'm looking at Penlagon's spells. Breeze purchased from a vendor, Palik Agrelum in the common lands, or it can be in Fiornavi as well.
Um,
Mhm.
I don't know for TLP. That's a good question.
I can send you there, and if it's not there, that's just the risk we'll have to take.
Yeah.
Well, if you check the vendor on the internet, does it say? It should say what expansion they came into the game. That might be one of those that they add later.
Let me see.
Because I ran into that problem with when I was getting druid spells.
His expansion is original.
Oh, okay.
He's actually in the tunnel of the common lands. Back in the. Let me make sure he's got it. Yeah, it says 2 plat, spell Breeze.
Hunting coming.
Again, if it's just a little bit of run, and I can gate right back outside. So
Yeah, and if it doesn't have it, screw it. You're 2 levels away from clarity, so chop chop.
yeah, yep. That was my bad. I'm sorry, I didn't go back and check
No,
spells.
don't worry. Don't apologize.
No, hang
It's a
on.
video
Wait, no,
game.
no. Don't give him any slack. What are you doing?
Just a
Oh
video
my
game,
God.
Raphael. It's just a video game.
I tell you what, that's it. I could have stayed in bed and got myself in the nuts.
I could have just used my clamps this morning. I didn't need this shit.
Clamps. Oh, there's
It's like
an
yesterday in
erudite
Charduk.
needs to die.
When you pick over in Charduk, you go to the exit side, and you have literally a millimeter. If you move towards the exit, you're out. You go
Oh
out.
wow.
It completely screws up the your pick system. So I did it twice or back to back.
You can pull that Hylian if you want.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we will be in Chardok eventually here. Okay.
This afternoon, I do continue the warrior. It's gonna be fun.
Okay. Find a group. I'll roll with you because I think the people I normally roll with, they'll be raiding this afternoon, this evening.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find a group since we'll have a. I'm not sure if Eileen is playing, but I assume a cleric and a warrior. So the cornerstone.
That's the plan, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some relaxing time for sure. It's been pretty tense.
That's why I really enjoy during my streams playing the lofi beats because they're just so relaxing.
They are.
And when you're wiping, it's just the smooth beats.
I got to get back into get my muscle memory on this guy and his buttons. So I would assume you're still druid leveling, power leveling, and all.
Yeah, the druid's still here for help. The damage heal is not super effective anymore, but the heals definitely help.
All right, come here, fool. Breeze, level 14.
Nice. Oh, it's 14. Even better.
Right.
This is my last pot. I
Your
have
last pot? You need more?
2.5 hours on my pot left.
Oh, okay. I thought
yeah.
you were talking about a concentration.
Other pot. Wait, no, concentration pots. No, that pot neither. I'm good there. No, I've got 4 stacks of concentration pots. I'm good there. My XP pot is 2.5 hours left. And I don't think I can claim these. They've got 3 of them sitting there, and it says I can't claim. That claim button's grayed out in the claims.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any more DB points? I do not. So that's it. After I get these juicy ones, I'll be slow leveling the rest of the way, which is fine. We got a long time to get through Kunark. And because I'm not a fan of switching around, I'll make this my carry through character. So just level this one up to, what is it, 60 now?
Yep.
Perfect.
That's not a coercive Czar.
You sure?
Like 33% sure. 0.33 repeating, of course.
All right, move that over to the other window.
Are we all back? Ready to move?
Yes.
Seem to be.
Breeze
All right.
should be.
We're gonna assume our position last night, and then we're gonna clear it out so we can go hopefully to the lower level.
get that nibbler from over on the side. Oh, he's got it.
Oh shit, we got a shaman. I should be slowing.
Yeah, if you just want to just cover tashes, that's fine.
I'll tash it up, yeah. Baby, put a dot on my bar anyway.
Where are you getting good music to listen to that is streamable without getting hit with copyright stuff, Kel?
YouTube. I look up DCMA free stuff.
Okay.
You can get that from the creators page, I think, as
Yep.
well as just searching it.
You can. I just didn't know.
I usually play live streams.
Okay.
I was watching a video earlier, and they were playing music during their stream, and somebody in their chat asked them about their music, and they said that there's somebody from Riot Games that creates streamer-friendly music.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, and it's similar to what Kel listens to.
Because I was yesterday, I don't worry about it too much because I'm usually talking a lot, but man, I was so out of it having, you and I woke up early, and just by the 8th or 9th hour, I was just dragging so bad. I was like, I would love some music to to at least wake my ass up a little bit.
Hey, everybody, come on in.
How deep are we going in here? Like, do you want us here or in the room?
We're gonna move in just a little bit further in a second here.
Okay.
Okay, to the right.
Oh, look, Mom, it's a gyrating goo.
Really? That was such an open invitation. It was hard to not say something.
That hole I was talking about.
We're gonna jump down that.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, we are? All right. Tank first, or just does it matter?
You have feign death or you're a tank.
Oh!
Don't have feign death yet. Oh yeah, I do. What am I saying?
Well, I'm down here.
I'm gonna be down there.
Jump
'cause I
into
can
the
jump.
flesh-colored box. Oh, man.
Alright.
Boy, there's stuff everywhere.
There
I think
sure
you're
is.
okay.
No, I'm attacked. Just one thing though.
We got lots of things here.
Oh, sure do.
All right. You're on the nibbler?
Apparently.
Okay.
The great Bill Belichick would say, "Just do your job."
Yep.
I don't know nothing about no Belichick.
I was hoping one of you Southerners would be picking up the football vibe.
We don't do the Bill Belichick. We do that other guy. What's his name? I don't know. I don't watch football.
The LSU coach there.
Oh, no LSU, please. If you live in Louisiana, you either love or hate LSU. mostly I hate it because I hear it all the time.
All right, everything was locked down.
Yeah, one more slow to go out, and then I've got them all slowed and malaised.
Bing 25.
Congrats.
That's
We're going. Be one more here. Oh, there he is.
Is this the camp spot, or are you wanting to go somewhere else? Because I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee if we're camping
I
here for
have
a
no
bit.
idea if this is the camp spot, but I'll be pulling here for a minute.
Okay, I'll be right back. Getting another
There's
cup of coffee.
still stuff in this room. So, oops.
stupid. Oh, not gonna let me sit. Okay, I got you.
You can get that tear doll over there. Yeah. Is that a soul binder in there?
It's a Necros pet that starts with the
Oh,
All
okay.
right,
soul.
I'm back.
I can only see the SO.
Oh, I forgot my coffee in the kitchen. Ah.
Okay, so don't go down these stairs, but that checker, like that chessboard in the middle of the stairs, it's a hole. So
Oh,
don't fall down there by accident.
Okay, now I actually have a coffee. Went all that way and then spaced it.
Ain't that starting to work?
Nice.
Really?
oh.
I probably won't have time between now and Monday, between today and tomorrow night's session. But after tomorrow night's session, we could take a look at what spells the Necros might need and how much leveling I need to do on Renfield to possibly get spells made for the casters.
Oh man, I don't have root up.
He's down. Mm.
Is there another group nearby?
Something happened. That thing died really, really quick.
There's a couple 50s and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure, Melkor. At some point, I just need to go put the time in the level, but I don't have any coin right now is the problem, so I haven't leveled him anymore. Because he be broke.
Could you shrink me? I'm having some troubles getting through these tunnels.
Can I shrink you? Is that what you asked?
Yeah,
Let me
just once, please.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. That would be
You don't want the pool
miscellaneous.
shrinkage?
No,
Oh shit.
I already have a tenuous relationship with my wife. I'd like to keep it nice and happy. There we go. Perfect.
See? Nice relaxing stream this morning.
Got a courser in the back. Or, yeah, goblin anyway.
Yeah. He's mine.
Felt obligated to chew on me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the believer.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Rooted.
As soon as I ding, I'll try to get a pet.
I'm rooted. Seems to be coming to me, so that's okay.
Nibbler's down. Courser's being a turd. May have lied. Courser's a pet.
Ooh, look at those.
Monk gloves. That's all for you, buddy. What are we fighting? Oh.
Those are really nice. Like, really, really, really nice. Interesting. Like, wait, 0.1.
Yeah, I really like that.
They knew what they were doing. So in other words, what you're saying is, it's a good thing we're coming here on P99 eventually.
Yes, because my monk will need those as well.
Yes.
Can you assign them to me because they're no trade?
Yeah. I was just looking at that. Give to kill scale.
Thank you.
You mean to just pull that nibbler right now? One of them. Two in here. Get this one.
MMO cop, the MMO cop, yeah, MMO cop, yeah, the MMO cop, yeah. Oh, I know I did not watch Cringe Pony TV this morning. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get the red one first.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Hole I told you not to fall down.
Yep. You fell down it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Is that bad?
Maybe.
Looks like we can kill everything down here.
So you want us
Why
to
don't you
come?
just come down here?
Okay. Everybody know how to
No.
go down here?
Checkerboard.
Like that.
Checkerboard. Click. Boom. Oh, mommy. Mommy says, be a man. Oh, really? Resisted my malaise and it resisted my slow twice now. That's going down so fast it's not going to be worth my time. Try to get it slow in the cohort again. Nope. Oh, it's level 31. That would probably be why. I got the slow. Yay. Rolf, the next cannibalize, I remember reading somewhere that it's quested.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I already had, somebody already gave me the cannibalized 3 drop, so I'm not even worried about it.
Okay. So maybe I won't then either. I'm gonna just skip past it. We'll see.
Well, it's probably more useful for you than me, but I don't know
Alright.
how bad the quest is.
I don't either. If it's like the I remember the Tashini 2 quest for the Chanter. It's not difficult. It's just run around and do a bunch of shit. It takes a few hours. It's not hard. So if the quest isn't hard, then I'll probably do it. Because I can just do that on a stream for content.
Send the dwarf down here in camp.
There is indeed. Dwarf. Get slowed.
Where is the dwarf?
Maybe.
Where's he at?
Behind
She's
me.
over behind.
Oh, okay. Behind.
She is, I
I'm
should
about to
say.
Mutton
shrink
head.
myself now.
Yeah.
Are you streaming your raids, Kel, or are those off air?
I'm streaming them.
Okay. Need to pay attention to Twitter so that I can try to tune in when you're doing them.
Everyone can come into this room. Base. I'm gonna go see what's ahead. A dead hobbit.
Yay. Hobbit's the second worst.
Scared the crap out of me. Got to shrink right in the middle of a cast.
Okay, move up to the next room.
Sorry, these tunnels are so crowded, it's driving me nuts. I can't see shit. All these
Oh, you're fine, dude.
big ass Ixars running around. Ooh,
Don't go
bloodstains.
don't go through that tunnel there, that open door, because it's one way. You won't be able to come back. If anyone feels like exploring.
One-way tunnel, ramp to sub-level 3. Okay.
This is pretty cool. I was never in this at all.
Yeah, I have no recollection of this part of the dungeon at all.
Yeah, I watched a YouTube video on it last night. This is a pretty cool dungeon.
Nice. Yeah, I've only gone up to the room we were in before you fell down the hole, like that chamber. That's as far as in as I've ever gone.
Yeah, this could be a very messy pull if I screw this up. Hold on one second.
All right. Oh. Dun, 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 dun,
Be
dun.
applying haste.
There's a thing. Oh, where's my cursor? There it is.
There goes our wrist my malaise. Also my slow.
Sit down. All right, come on. Yeah, I may have to go without.
Yeah, I can't get anything landed on these guys either.
We will. As we kill more of them, we'll gain XP.
Alright, I'm just gonna do some backup heals here because I can't land anything.
One's almost dead.
Oh my god, what a turd.
Daydream believer.
A farking hitting me.
Got one more heal and then I'm home.
I'm not gonna sit down until this guy's down a ways, so
Yep.
otherwise he's gonna come. He's got the incredible reach. There we go. Yeah, he's 33, I guess. So.
I know a lot of the buffs have faded off Svarha. Svartharta. Oh no, what happened there?
It ran away and brought more,
Yeah.
and it's not even in here anymore. Oh, and there's an invoker.
Hold on, I'm trying to get him down.
What my way? That way.
baby mezzan things.
Alright, is there another invoker? There is. He's next, the evoker. Breaking up.
What is that one that keeps popping on and off the extended target? Anybody know?
Mm-mm.
Pretty nice weapon there for mages.
If Adam doesn't have one, just give it to him because I have an idol currently.
Okay, hold up.
I'm rooted. I can't get over to anything else. There it is.
I'm just feeding my mana to Devaris. I can't land on this stuff, so
Yeah, I'm literally just doing heals on. I was healing Kel a little bit, so his druid doesn't die. I might actually be able to land something on this one. Oh yeah. I got the next acolyte slowed.
Right.
Okay. I'd like to thank you for that nuke, you prick.
All right, I'm gonna load my buff bar, so I won't be able to do any dots or anything for a minute because I need to rebuff Smarth.
Thing.
Take the red one behind us, please.
I am.
Thank you.
Except that I'm rooted again.
Do I need to bring it to you?
But yeah, if it's on you, bring it closer.
It was.
It will come closer. There it comes.
Well, I was gonna buff. That's not gonna happen.
another one added back there. And it's an invoker.
I'm gonna keep the follower down.
Okay. I'll get on the invoker as soon as this one is dead.
See if I can get him to at least sit down. Nope.
There we go. Alright, on the invoker.
Congrats, somebody.
Rats.
Melkor.
I am, so
I am as well. Here comes somebody running through.
Thank you.
Definitely could use a bit of a break here, if possible, so I can get everybody rebuffed.
yeah. Let me just make sure. I would think this room there might be a safe room because there are going to be pops happening in there soon. I just
Okay.
want to check.
Copy that.
Okay, it is a safe room, so after this evoker, we can move into there and we should be safe.
Okay.
I'm rooted. You're gonna have to come grab this.
Alright, I got him. Is he just pounding on you? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Somebody's pets are moving through. You got up?
Yep. follow
Alacrity
me.
takes so much mana.
Can't. I'm rooted.
I'm just hanging out here until he gets unrooted.
35 seconds. There we go.
Grants.
Thank you.
Congrats. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee real quick.
Coffee.
Yeah.
What does tail straight count as? A kick or?
Yeah, I think isn't that like the XR's equivalent of like round kick or something?
Maybe.
I know there's like a tail rake, and then there's another tail something.
Alrighty. Eventually, I make some cool things to put in group chat when I'm mezzing stuff.
Well, hot damn!
Hmm.
It is my day today.
It is. Look at that.
Can I get a refresh on Breeze when I get a chance, please?
Absolutely.
What's up, Isaac? Good morning. Thank you. It's pretty good. I mean, on the emulator, with the understanding that you're never going to get more than a few weeks to a few months
Alright
out of
guys,
it.
after this kill, I'm gonna have you follow my druid.
Given the current state, but if people are willing to play lots of different characters, there's a ton of 1 to 30 content.
We all following, you say?
Yes sir.
So we're in through the no return door. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Kill scales here.
So Vanguard's a hell of a lot of fun. Lots of cool stuff being worked on with the emulator. It's a great project to support.
As a follower.
But like Nathan and I have talked about this. He's been very public about it. If we want it to become more than something that people can only play for a few weeks at a time or a few months at a time, because they haven't gotten to the 40 to 50 content. They've only done 1 to 30 in many areas, still lacking in a lot of areas, but they can't do a lot unless they get the database from Daybreak. And the way that happens is if people support the project and go play in mass. So here's my tip for Vanguard. If you go into it playing it like you would play any other game, you're going to run out of stuff to do because there's only 1 to 30 content. The way you can keep yourself from doing that is try lots of different race class combos and try the starting areas, not the starter island, because there are many starter areas for different races. And if you do that and you redo and you redo and you redo, you can get a lot more enjoyment out of it. Because if you only play one, you're gonna especially if you're playing more than 1 or 2 times a week, you're gonna very quickly get to level 30 and have nothing else to do. So that would be my suggestion to get the most out of it, because what we really need for Vanguard is to keep the hype going beyond a 2 to 3 month cycle, because that's the only way we're going to be able to prove to Daybreak that we have enough of a population to get the database out of their hands. So people need to start playing it and keep playing it rather than saying after 2 months, oh, there's nothing else to do, I'm going to go do something else, because it is very fun. So I'm glad to hear that you're playing, Isaac. Hopefully that helps. Because everybody does the island, and it's like there's 20 different. I'm exaggerating here. There are a lot of different starting areas, and they're all unique. And I think all but the gnomes. Xenix sent me a tell. Let me go read it here.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take an emergency AFK. Cat was stuck in the laundry room.
Welcome
No
back.
problem. Come through that little
Yeah.
door I told you not to go through.
Well, I got something on me here.
Xenix said all starter areas are up except for Hatherz and Michaelia, which are the dark elf and the gnome. But every other starting area in the game is up.
Oh,
So I would
fantastic.
highly urge people just ignore the starter island. Go try something else. Go try the different starting zones because there's so many and they're really cool.
You guys can come sit in here if you want, a little bit roomier.
Yep, we got a nibbler here. Well, that's Maduro's friend. Yeah, that's what I was
Just
just saying,
drag it back
Sparrow.
into the room here.
Dark elves and gnomes are not in, according to Xenix. Chat delay, probably. Yeah, the island is fun to do one time, and then after you've done the island, I mean, it's a one-time thing. You do it again, you're doing the exact same thing over and over. I know a lot of people like to do the island because it gives you really good gear and you get a flying mount at the end of it, which is why most people do it. It's all good. Chat delay for the win. Regular old backpack. I will actually. Does anybody need that? Because if not, I'll take it. Because I could totally use another backpack.
No,
Enjoy.
Go ahead.
take it.
I'm not elite neckbeard with lots of bag space.
Hmm. Ooh.
Finally a white one, and it's a goo.
A little
That
bit of
just
white, a
sounded
little bit of
horrible.
sticky, yeah, a little bit of sticky white goo for you first thing in the morning.
That's. I'll be over here if you need me.
Playing with
Shit.
your sticky white goo in the corner.
No,
We're going off the rails.
that is so bad. Sorry.
Here, everybody, follow my druid up.
Oh, I see a table with spider webs. Ooh, creepy. You gonna make me swim?
I'm a high elf. I don't swim. I'll be here if you need me. Just bring the pet. Bring them to me.
That's a big bone, dude.
Are we all following Scale? Yeah.
Stick right here. I'm gonna do a couple pulls.
There's a room called the barbecue room on on rules
That's where we're
maps.
going.
That's awesome. The BBQ room. Ah.
You got it all. Look at that.
The little broker's going down.
Oh.
The diseased goo.
Now your goo's diseased? Oh.
Kind of sketch, right?
Yeah, getting that checked out, sir.
Take follower.
Yeah. I think I'm one. Yeah.
Look at all those beautiful dots.
Yeah.
I was able to land every single one on it. That's nice. All right, when we get to the BBQ room, I will need a brief AFK for a bio. 2 cups of coffee say, choo choo.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Somebody added.
resistant all my things.
Yeah. This is everything I got too, so I'll let you have at it.
I got him.
Oh,
He
goodness
is
gracious.
resistant, huh? Nice.
Ooh, they just announced a brand new episode. Excuse me, a brand new 18 episode run for Matt Murdock as Daredevil Born Again, with Charlie
Oh,
Cox
yes.
returning. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
18
Just give me
episodes.
Punisher.
Yeah, please. Well, it'd be really cool if they're doing an 18 episode run. That's a huge run because usually most of those, like Loki and all those, have only been like 6 or 8 episodes. So I wonder if they're gonna split that into like 3 seasons. Because if that's like
Into the barbecue room.
1 season of content, that's a chunk. I need to go read the article now and actually see
Oh,
what
okay.
that
That's why it's
means.
called the barbecue room.
Oh, man, that spit is really going. All right.
Philbin would love this place.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go take a quick bite. I'll be right back.
Now I'm hungrier than hell. Kel?
Yeah, it's okay. I got rooted.
Okay.
Hellscale's corpse.
And can I trouble you for a res? I will pay in kind when able.
What do you need, bub?
You have a res token, yes. I will pay. I will pay in kind once once you bite the dust as well. Problem is when my feign death won't take hold
All right.
and I'm rooted. That's a big problem.
Finished Stranger Things last night. Epic storytelling. Yeah, when I did my review on that, I don't know if you've watched my review yet, Sparrow, but I called series 4 of Stranger Things, season 4 of Stranger Things, is the best television show I've ever seen. Like, it is the best storytelling, visuals, writing, acting I think I've ever seen. It's up there now and with me for like Battlestar Galactica and a few other things. Like, it was so good. Like, so good.
Get alacrity back up.
Oh, so she hasn't watched the previous seasons? You kind of don't need to, I guess. Especially if you've already seen them and you were able to get her up to speed. I think this was Joey and I talked about it, and we're like, for us, this was the best season since season 1. And having watched the arc now of season 1 to 4, it made seasons 2 and 3 even better than they originally were because of how they tied in everything from season 1 to 2. And now I can't wait for the epic conclusion because, oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Hmm. I'll get him. Go ahead. I got him.
You sure?
Oh, I
Yeah, I
shit.
got him.
I dotted this one.
Never
Or
mind.
Yeah,
no, yeah, sorry.
I got it.
It's all
Actually,
right.
I think my
He should,
dot
he
was
should be the he should be the only one coming.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I may have not actually dotted him. I thought I did, but it got resisted.
Yeah. You just slowed him, which is good enough.
Oh, and yeah, if she goes and watches it now, I mean,
Now he's
some
got all the
stuff
dots.
will make more sense if she's watching it now, having the season 4 in her brain, because it once you tie it all together,
We
because
were
like a
all
lot of people
hesitating there
had
because we didn't know
questions
if
during
to
season
split it
2
or
and
not.
season 3, like questions about, well, what this doesn't what
Because
now?
it's usually
Now we got
50-50
season
whether it's
4
gonna
and we
split or
can
not.
see
I
why
think
Okay.
those things happened. Oh,
It'll get
so
better.
good. Yeah, I would totally do a rewatch. Like Chris has actually been wanting me to do a rewatch. We don't have time for it, and she knows, but she's asking for the winter. She wants to rewatch Game of Thrones in its entirety, but in Spanish, because when we watched it, she watched it in English with subtitles, and her English has gotten a lot better now than it was when that first started airing. Um, and
Mm.
she's requested that be a watch through, so we might
Yep.
marathon that
Must
stuff.
be
But I would totally
the D.
marathon Stranger
Yep.
Things when it's all
Thank
done.
God it worked.
Like going back and doing season 1 through 5. MMO cop. It's the MMO cop. Yeah, MMO cop. It's the MMO cop. Yeah.
My God, that root's horrible.
We need to come pull them off of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my.
Well,
that was some other ones. Devaris. Now we have
Shit.
different ones on us. Yeah.
Did something just mez you, Devaris?
It was me.
Oh, with your AoE? Gotcha. Never mind.
Druid seems to be my druid seems to be crashing. So
Mm.
Oh, this could
Okay,
be bad.
crashing or dying. Okay.
crashing.
Okay, I've got heals covered. So
And we got a
just-
room pop too.
Okay. Well, I've got full mana, so I'll try to keep you guys up with heals. We should be good. Hopefully, theoretically. I will get a little bit of aggro here, but that's okay. I can take a few hits. Chanter's unmezzed.
Trying to come in.
Yep. We got it. Alright.
Shit, sorry. That was my fault.
Alright. I will survive. Unless everybody else FDs on me and then... Bye-bye, Mr. Shaman. What's up, Dash? We're doing Svarthiarta's buffs. Thank you. Cal says he's having some internet issues on my YouTube.
Okay.
Who is?
Kel?
No. Of course, got his corpse.
No worries, Dash. Life sometimes gets in the way of everything we want to do. It's all good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's frustrating.
I live in the backwoods. I know what you're talking about. Backwoods internet.
I like these particle board walls.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I hadn't even thought about that. You said it. Reminds me of the cage my parents used to put me in when I was a child.
Yeah, you can res me whenever you're ready. Thanks, Nim. I owe you one.
Oh, somebody did something. Dashlock Dash coming in for $2 for a 1-up. Thank you very much. Pushing us
You mean
towards
I
our
have 2
super
left as
chat
well?
goal for the day for $35. Thanks so much, Dash. Good to see you back. Sparrow says my life typically goes 6 months pretty basic, then 6 months crazy. I have been pretty steady for a very long time. I still don't know what the routine's going to look like here. You know, we kind of know what it is right now based after a few months of being here, but there's still a lot that we're adjusting to and changing, if that makes sense. I just need to reload my whole buff bar to get Kel up. But I would assume we're just basically doing things a little bit by little bit, so I don't think it'll ever get too crazy here. Theoretically, hopefully. Couple more buffs incoming for Kel. Okay, one more. Okay, you're buffed as best as I can get you. I will say the one thing I've noticed is that since I started, attempting to go full time on YouTube, and since I'm not holding a job for the first time in a very long time, I don't have any contracts. I haven't since January. Um, I don't have the amount of free time that I used to have because I'm choosing to do YouTube full time, which means I'm constantly doing content creation or streaming, which means the free time has gotten reduced a lot. That will have to change as we get deeper into things, but it can't change yet. There's a reason for that, which I will explain here in a minute. I'm using push to mute, so I have to sometimes unpush the control button to cast my spells. Which I might actually talk about that in today's when I record. I'm going to be pre-recording tomorrow's Monday Musings. I'll do that today, but probably the things I talk about is like the YouTube is doing good. It's growing really well. Like I've been watching the growth. It's going, and with that growth has come, everything is on the rise. We've got memberships are up, which is awesome for the people who are joining as members of YouTube. Also on the up is just growth overall has been staying very steady. We're getting 280, 300 new members per month. Advertising revenue is growing very slowly. Viewership across all videos is growing. Viewership across streams is growing. YouTube is pushing my content out more frequently. All of the growth is good. The support I'm getting from community members like Desh, who just dropped some super chat, that's been very good. I have not done the math after yesterday, but yesterday we did like another $95 in super chat, and it's not every day. We don't hit our goals every day, but overall, I'm pretty sure we've hit our goal, or we're like $50 away from our goal. We're somewhere in that ballpark of hitting the goal for the month, and we still have a week left to go, which suggests that we did the same amount in June. We did a very good month in July. It suggests that August will also be a good month, which is good. Because if that's the case, then I will be firmly solidified as a full-time content creator, and I won't think about looking for other work. Patreon is going up, which is very good. The streams are the one area, not my streams, the Weave in the Void streams, which we're only 5 episodes in. We're doing the 6th episode tonight. That is the one area where we haven't heavily started promoting things yet. And in the month of August is the first month that I'm going to be starting to actually do promotion around all the Weave in the Void stuff to push the Patreon, to push the streams, to push all those things. And once we get that going up, the objective is to get that Patreon up to $3,000 a month. And that's going to be $1,000 a month for my wife and I, $1,000 a month for my brother, and $1,000 a month for Nathan to do artwork. Then we have a
Got one in camp.
Kickstarter eventually coming. There's things that are, all of that's happening on the up. I say all of that to say this. Once we get to the point where I've got at least $1,000 a month coming in from all of the various sources, I will feel comfortable enough to start taking a day or two a week off and actually relaxing a little bit. But until that point, there is something to be said for attention, the attention of people. You want to be online as often and as frequently as possible. You want to be streaming as much as you can. You want to be producing content because you need to be capturing the attention of the audience over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Not those of you who tune in all the time, but for those people who might be like, wait a second, haven't I seen that guy's Rings of Power videos, or that guy's Warcraft streams, or his Vanguard streams, or his EverQuest 1 streams, or whatever, the more frequently you can be in front of people's eyes and building yourself up as a reliable, everyday, constant source of content and entertainment, there's something to be said for the importance of that regularity, and that's all just building up. So once we get to the point where we're reliably bringing in $1,000 a month, I will feel comfortable enough to start taking time off. Right now, I don't take any time off. I don't have a single day off. I work 7 days a week. Now, I don't necessarily stream 2 times a day every day. Saturdays, I only do. Um, Saturdays, I still do 2 streams a day because I do one and then I do the EverQuest 2 stream with Nathan in the afternoon. Sundays, I also stream. It's Monday. Monday's the day where I only stream once a day. I stream in the evenings on Monday. Everything else is twice a day plus one video in the afternoon. Plus, I do all the Weave in the Void content. So it's 12-hour days for me. And I believe me, I would love, 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 love to take a day off. But I am sole earner for the house, because we're not making money from the Patreon yet. Chris contributes to the Patreon, and once the Patreon gets to the point where it's providing our income source, then Chris becomes an equal breadwinner with me. But for the moment, I'm the sole income source. So I just live in this office, and I only leave to go grocery shopping and the occasional backyard project. What do you mean? Am I opposed to buffs? Are you in the same zone we're in? No, we have a 60 druid here, or a 50 druid here, PLing us. Not PLing, but providing support. If you want to come over and give buffs, you totally can. Just don't train us, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, glad to hear that, Isaac. That is part of the objective with the multi-stream. Myself, Nathan, Kel, and Sparrow. You know, we've all had some really good sit-down talks about objectives and what we're trying to do. We're really trying to work together with the multi-streams that we do and build each other up so that all of us are getting our goals and hitting our objectives. And I think we haven't had a meeting in a couple weeks, but we have had regular meetings about our stream objectives and the numbers and the demographics and strategies. And so I appreciate you saying that, Isaac, because we are all working hard and we are all trying to ensure that we get everybody up and bring everybody together and have this all be something that is going to support everyone financially and make everyone's dreams a reality. It is a lot of hard work, but that's the benefit of hard work, is that it does all eventually pay off. So Texan is Deshlock for my YouTube chat. He's going to come on down and do some buffing.
Nice.
No, you're totally cool, Desh. Kel's got his level 50 druid here, so you're good to come on down and do buffs. We will never say no to buffs. The P99 group might occasionally say no to stuff, but this group will never say no to stuff. I will take all the loot that you give us, all the XP you want to give us.
What class is Texan here?
I don't know. I have no idea what camp this is, Tex. We're at the barbecue room, if you know what the barbecue room is.
It's right next to the boom boom room.
That might be something different in Texas.
That's true, it might be.
Not going to judge anybody. Have at it.
Oh, he's level 50 shaman, so you guys are going to be uber buffed here in a minute. So I would say that's one thing for people to start prepping for is that starting in August, you're going to hear me promoting a lot more frequently. You're going to hear me promoting our Sunday night Twitch streams, all the Patreon stuff, because we have another business venture that's growing with the Twitch streams on Sunday nights, which includes Bounty and Sparrow and Nathan and everybody. So
All right,
that's
gonna
that's something
rebuff.
we're going to start promoting heavily in August because now we've got half a dozen. We're going to have episode 6 is tonight. So this is a reminder to people to go tune into that 8 p.m.
Do my
tonight
honor to cast
Central on the
clarity
Weave
on
and Void
Ren.
Twitch channel, because we're going to be now that we're past the 6th episode and we've got new artwork from Nathan. I'm doing the updates to the book on Monday with the new update. I'm also doing updates from Skinny, who did a bunch of editing for us. Um, Once that update is out, we're hitting promotion hard and heavy in August because we have the point and click game coming this fall. And the book's already out, and we've got a Kickstarter coming, so it's time to start actually doing the marketing and publicity. And we're going to be pushing those Sunday night streams heavy, 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 heavy because we have business objectives for all of the people involved on that. So we're onwards and upwards.
All right, everybody that will take clarity should have it now. Freeze is no longer a thing.
Woohoo! Thank you for the clarity. Hey, Kel, can you invite Texan to your Druids group so he can see you on the map? If you get a chance. Because he's trying to figure out where we are. Speaking of which, I'm dropping that into the YouTube chat right now and pinning that as a message. If you haven't already done
Oh,
so, make sure to go over and follow the Weave
fancy.
and Void
Someone went
Twitch
right for
channel
me.
on, and if you can, and if you feel so inclined, make sure to tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Central. Episode 6 is this evening.
So there we go. Having a casting issue there. Couldn't see him evidently. Goo was under the rock.
Druid has crashed again.
Hmm.
Alacrity going out.
This, kids, is why you need a hardwired connection for every computer in your house.
Mm-hmm. Is that a room pop? Yeah, it's a room pop.
It is.
It like literally fell from the sky on top of me and like slid off. That was pretty awesome.
There it is. Here we go. Oh, there's another one.
I'm getting him.
Excuse me. Oh, he had a key. Interesting.
Not sure what that's for, but
To the Google.
Yeah, what's that one?
googly machine.
What's it called again? Advanced loot.
Nickel key.
I'll take this one as a pet if you don't mind.
Sure.
That is a nickel key.
Oh wait, how dare you play your class?
Well, this is actually a blue one I can probably handle for a little bit. Maybe want a mallow on it though.
That's for the
eventually.
monk thing. The nickel
Alright.
key. You should give that to Kel.
It's for a quest called the Shackle of Steel.
Ooh, I will need that.
You
Okay.
will. Yeah.
Hold up and make sure to
Oh,
give
that's your
that to
pet.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Get a mallow on this pet, if you don't mind.
Is the follower?
Yes, please.
Okay, done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Okay, so this rock is a problem. There we go.
LOS.
All right, there we go. Yeah, there's definitely a line of sight issue, even though I can see over it.
Interesting.
Ugh, I'm rooted. Disgusting.
refreshing haste.
All right, update 41 is in the wild. Just pushed it to Discord and I dropped it in YouTube chat. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a bio here. I will be right back.
Got the slow on this one.
Alright, I'm back. Alright. Sarnak Enforcer. What is this?
Whoa.
Like a Mudman Enforcer, but worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Right.
Alright.
To be fair, it's a lower level zone.
Don't make
No excuses. I
Don't
mean,
make excuses. That's lazy devs.
You're right. They should put level 60 equipment and level 30 journal.
Damn right they should. Is that blue follower your pet?
It is, yes.
I'm gonna try to stick a mallow on it.
Got temporary stun on it, so.
Room pop.
Where's the room pop? Oh,
I got him.
you got missed?
Yep, he's going down right now.
Okay. Guess let's go to the hallway then.
Thanks for the heads up on that, because he was beating on me and I wasn't paying attention, evidently.
Tortillas, sí. Gracias.
Better get back in your place. Breaking early.
Alright, there we go. Clarity, please.
Loading it up.
Christina brought me a healthy breakfast this morning. Because I've been eating like a nasty pig the last few days. I got a couple hard-boiled eggs, cucumbers, tomatoes, queso fresco. Are you still here, Sparrow? I was going to show you my queso fresco.
Alright, everybody should have it.
I hate the evokers. I hate the evokers so much.
The roots.
Yep.
Your pet's tail is out of control.
I'll move it.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna have to discipline it shortly.
It looked quite funny because it was right above Ren's head.
Oh, well, that's a perfect spot. I need to put him back. spend some time in the common lands and get some jewelry for this dude.
I grab a bio, be right back.
Yeah, me too.
Good time to bio then.
Whoops. Thank you, Texan. Appreciate it.
Evoker pop behind us.
I can't get the one slow drawn, so. All right, you prick. Okay, I got the evoker finally. There, I got it slowed. A little more mana and I'll refresh your alacrity.
Nice nuke, whoever that was.
I just noticed that it's called goop poison. That's just nasty.
Oh, jeez.
Is it only a dot, or does it have like a slow effect or something on it? You have been poisoned. That's all it says.
They just poisoned.
Necromancer, Ixar, robe with no stats. Interesting.
Defiled Drape of the Brood. Look it up real quick. The Necro Newbie. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. Drape of the Brood. Oh, a Defiled Drape of the Brood. It literally is the same item I think that they get from their NPC guy at the very beginning. That's really weird. I'm getting caught up. Is that Rod's segment for anything? Or the Tattered Memo? Rod's segment, Tattered Memo. Tattered Memo is... doesn't appear to be attached to anything. It's just a lore item. Rod segment I. This is for a quest called the Long Iron Rod, which I think maybe is for Forge Hammer of Dalnir. Hang on, what is this for? Oh, the reward is Long Iron Rod. It's a Bard Rogue two-handed blunt item. Huh. That's interesting. Wand of Pain. Looking at the not still at it, but just at it. Mornings, Sunday morning sessions, 7 to 10, 7 to 11. I think today's going to be shorter. Looking at the clock, guys, I'll probably only do another 30 minutes today. Cut it off at 10 for my time.
So,
That will give us a good 3 hour plus stream.
You gonna die again, Kel?
Nope.
Oh, good. All right, Booker next. An acolyte.
That was my fault. I broke a mob with my auto attack. Sorry.
It's all right.
what
It's all
noob.
Yeah, I have auto attack on when I'm assisting, and I switched to do a slow and forgot to turn it off, so that's my fault.
We got left the evoker.
All right, I'm done raging. It's all good. Getting the room pop. Maybe. There we go. Seriously. I mean, room pops are never convenient, but Jesus.
Well, the only yellow one.
Got everything locked down.
Okay. Sit where is in front of me then? Next follower.
Goo and Cam.
By the way, what do you guys want to do tomorrow night?
Kill stuff.
Return here, or are we going somewhere else?
I'm down for either. I mean, I like this zone.
I've
But if we
heard
want
that
to find an alternative,
I've heard that this goes all the way to 35. I don't know enough about it, so I'm happy to. Yeah, I'd love to come back and keep exploring if there's more to it for sure.
yeah, we haven't made it to the overseer room yet, which
Perfect.
is just south of us, which I think we'll be able to handle with a few more levels.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like the game plan for tomorrow night then. I know also tomorrow night at the end of the session, if people are feeling up for it, Nathan's organizing, I guess, Drac from the P90 from the what is it, Pantheon Plus community? They're doing like a naked gnome flagged for PvP run from Akanong to Eridan. And Nathan wants to organize some people who want to create level 1 erudites, flag them for PvP, and pounce upon the gnomes as they arrive in Eridan.
I am
Go ahead.
not only willing, but happy to kill gnomes.
I think they're starting their run from Achenon around 9 p.m. Central, which is when we usually wrap up our sessions on Monday nights anyway. So we could just roll right into creating gnomes and anybody who wants to participate in that, or creating erudites, I should say.
It was like, I'll be running then.
I'll be a gnome then.
Don't worry, I'll have a death touch waiting just for you.
Yeah. Death touch.
A bunch of level 1 naked characters.
Will they even make it as far as Eridan?
Well, I would be surprised, honestly.
They said they're binding along the way.
Okay.
Yes, and that's the thing. Like, there's so much that's going to slaughter them in the common lands, and they have to go through the entirety of the Karanas. Like, that's a.
Yeah, run across
If
the
they have
front.
if they have 40 to 50 people, they're gonna make it.
That's true. If they have quite a few, which I don't know how many people they're doing, so it'll be interesting to see.
Someone did a gnome run in P99 Blue just recently, and they had 300 people.
Oh my goodness.
I know, on P99 Blue.
Yeah, which has like it's like a third less than P99 Green. Like, it's usually a few hundred people less. I still have all my better characters on Blue.
Hearing things that they might merge.
Maybe. I mean, I've heard that for like the last year, so I don't know. Let me mallow that for you if I can.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Well, sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't.
I'm out of mana. Hold on, let me mez him a little bit. Actually, we can probably just kill him, but all right, leave me alone. All right, I'm heading up a little bit.
For those of you tuning in today for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get more content. Check the links in YouTube chat. There's a sticky link to the Weave and Void Twitch channel. We will be streaming 5th edition tabletop tonight in our homebrew world of the Weave and the Void at 8 p.m. Central with myself, Nathan Napalm, Bounty Code Sparrow, Skinny, my wife Chris, my brother Joey, every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central. Continuing the adventures of the Weave and the Void, which is that world map behind me. We're in episode 6 tonight as the players attempt to escape from Parthana, which is the capital city in the current iteration. You can get a copy of our source book and the first campaign module called Escape from Parthana. It's levels 1 to 4 combined into one convenient book. You can get a standalone copy at weaveandvoid.com, or you can go to patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. Links are down there, and you can get a copy at the Dungeon Master tier. Thank you, Chris. It includes artwork from the Nathan Napalm, as well as artwork from Bounty and Sparrow's daughter, Becca. And Chris is here. If you want to say hi real quick, or are you ducking out? Just say hi real quick. Chris did most of the arc. This is Chris, the one that I'm mentioning her, and she's here. She just brought me more coffee. Thank you. Love you. Check all that stuff out. We are in the middle of Monday doing a big update to the book. How did you get in here, Smeagol? Did you sneak in when Mommy wasn't looking? So that update will be out on Tuesday, I think. Possibly Thursday, but hopefully Tuesday. More artwork, bunch of line edits, good times. Fresh coffee. And a kitten who somehow snuck in here. Oh my god, you're not supposed to be on that blanket, buddy. I'm gonna have to put you out. Oh! If you can see him, like, destroying my arm, he doesn't use claws. He's a good boy. Oh, his teeth, though. He's not afraid to use his teeth. I gotta put him out. He's not supposed to be in here. He snuck in.
One last pull, then we kill the pet. Call it a day. Or call it a morning session.
Fair enough.
And that's why I keep a bottle of spray alcohol on hand, because he did just get me a little bit.
Pet incoming.
I put him outside, and he was bent down petting him, and he jumped up, and he doesn't use claws when he plays with me, but he jumped at my shirt and went to jump on my shoulder, and his claw went through and got me a little bit on the arm. It's always fun.
Alright guys, that was a pretty good group.
Did all right.
We
I
did.
think tomorrow we're gonna move a little bit south and try and see if we can't do that overseer room.
Sounds good to me.
Bunch of names over there, and the zone out to Warslick Woods in case it gets too hairy.
You gonna do that in the morning, Cal?
No, that's tomorrow night.
No. Yeah, tomorrow night.
Starting around, usually we start around, well, we haven't done it in a few weeks, but usually we start around 5 p.m. Central on Monday nights and go 5 to 9. Usually.
That's a non-raid night, so I should be able to attend if you still need a week enchanter.
Yeah, we should have room because we had a 6th many moons ago, but he has yet to check in, so I'm assuming he's not coming back. So, plus
Right,
Monday nights he's on European time anyway, so he's never there Monday nights. All right, origining out from here. You guys are gonna keep playing on your other tunes, right?
Yeah, this afternoon, probably about, I don't know, around 1 or 2
Oh,
o'clock.
you're not
EST,
going
will be.
you're not going straight to it. Okay.
No, I have to do stuff for the wife, or
All
else
right, I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
get
that wife
yelled at.
aggro. Yeah, I was gonna leave your stream up, but if you're heading out, I'll try to remember to check back in because I forget sometimes. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm going to go do all my stream sign-offs, but I'll catch you all tomorrow with some more EverQuest in the evening.
Later.
Hoorah!
Hoorah.
All right, guys, have a good day.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
Yeah, hi Lena, Adam. I'll be back in 2 hours if you guys are up for grouping or something.
That's it for me, everybody. Let me drag this over from this window over here. We can close that down, pull that over here. Thanks so much for the support. Like I said, I need to check the numbers from yesterday's super chat, but during the marathon we did like $95 in super chats, which I think after YouTube's cut and everything else, we're really close to the goal for the month. So I'm gonna do that before I record Monday Musings, which I'm about to go do right now. I'm gonna shut this off, and then I got a fresh cup of coffee. I'm gonna check with Chris if she's okay, and then I'm gonna record Monday Musings, which goes live tomorrow at 7 a.m. Then I'm gonna go help Chris with some chores and come back from that and do. I gotta read a couple chapters of Two Towers and do tomorrow's episode of Mondays in Middle Earth, which will be going live at 11 a.m. Central Time. So. If you're here and you haven't already done so, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let me talk briefly about the schedule for next week. Obviously, tonight we have D&D at 8 p.m. Central. Check that out. There is a link to today's Patreon post up for the tabletop supporters at the Dungeon Master tier that's in Discord. I also dropped it in here in the YouTube chat. Tomorrow morning, Monday Musings at 7 a.m., Mondays in Middle Earth at 11 a.m., and there will be a live stream tomorrow night. We're back in EverQuest playing TLP on the Ixars. For the foreseeable future, every Monday night at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., we will be playing on the Ixars and the EverQuest TLP, streaming those sessions with myself and Kel the Reaver. I don't know if I will continue to stream after the Ixar is leveled up, but the current objective is to get the little Ixar completely leveled up to level 60. This is going to be my carry-through character, and we'll see where it goes from there. But in the meantime, Monday nights are EverQuest nights. Tuesday mornings, multi-stream group with myself, Nathan Napalm, Bounty Code, Sparrow, Maduros, and I think the sixth is Bin, one of Nathan's community members. We're playing and streaming Vanguard Saga of Heroes every Tuesday morning from 8 a.m. until about 11 a.m. on the Vanguard emulator. You can find more information on that at vgoemulator.net. It's free to play. It's great. If you haven't ever tried it or if you're nostalgic for it, it's not a perfect emulator, but it is worth having fun in. We are currently playing that every Tuesday mornings from 8 to 11. Then Tuesday nights, we play Lord of the Rings Online. I go live around 5 p.m. onwards. Wednesday mornings, World of Warcraft Classic. Wednesday nights, World of Warcraft Classic. Thursday mornings, World of Warcraft Classic. Thursday nights, World of Warcraft Classic multi-stream group with myself, Nathan Napalm, Sparrow, Maduros, and my brother. Friday mornings, World of Warcraft. Friday nights is P99 multi-stream on Green server. This week is the exception, though, because Nathan's out of town. Bounty and Sparrow are taking a break. I may play Friday night with my druid and get some power leveling. I may play with Mujin on his paladin. So there still may be some P99 action happening this Friday night, but it won't be the multi-stream group. But we will do that from around 5 p.m. onwards. Then next Saturday and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., EverQuest TLP. That's the schedule for the next week. I will probably have a schedule post up on YouTube community post at some point in the next couple of days. Meanwhile, I'm about to go forth and do all my pre-recordings for tomorrow's stuff. And hopefully I'll see some of you tonight at 8 p.m. Central on the Weave in the Void Twitch channel and in Discord as well. And don't forget, as always, if you liked what you saw here today, don't be afraid to do so. You can support the channel with a super chat or stickers during live streams. You can just click the button down there where you go to chat anyway. There's one with a $sign on it. You can pick your amount. There's some predefined ones. And that goes towards that super chat gold bar over there. It automatically tracks the progress as we do our live streams. You can also join as a member of the Adventurers Guild, which is that button down there. It's $2.99 a month. You can also gift memberships, and we do a lot of fun stuff for members. Right now we're doing read-throughs, audio chapters, usually once a week, of Echoes of the Past, which is book one of the Saga of Lucemia. It's one of my publications. Previously we did the Bloody Knuckles anthology of science fiction and fantasy short stories, and we're also doing the Lord of the Rings online chicken coop build. Sometime this week I may be going to the city to get lumber. If I do that, there will be a morning where I don't stream, because if we do that, we will be leaving at like 6 a.m. to get on a bus and go to town. But I don't know if we're doing that this week or not. We're still trying to do all the logistics of that, because there are lumber stores here in town, but they're charging a premium. We can go get cheaper lumber at Home Depot. The cost of transport would make up for the difference. However, we also would like to go up and get, like, we would like to go do a big beef run and buy a bunch of steaks and ground beef and everything else. So we're just trying to get all the logistics worked out with that. So I'll keep people appraised if we're going to be making that trip this week or not. In any case, thanks for hanging out on your Sunday morning. I appreciate everybody. Don't forget, if you didn't already do so, follow along with Kel. He streams these sessions with me. Kel the Reaver. It's twitch.tv/Kel the Reaver. Links are also down below in my description text for these streams, I believe. If not, I know I retweeted and stuff, so check Twitter as well. Have a good Sunday.